What is up, everybody? It's your boy Rogue here. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep my original intro in this intro, but I'm here at my shop Emporium TCG for another Yu-Gi-Oh locals. This is a Wednesday locals. Honestly, I was at work. I work a sales gig. I had a lot of PTO that I haven't really touched, so I just asked my boss to leave 2 hours early and use PTO. I just feel like playing some Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm bored. I want to test my Yubel deck. I was supposed to go to locals yesterday at my shop, Quality Gaming. Surprisingly, nobody showed up. It was like 4 people and no one really wanted to do the tournament, and everybody that was there ended up playing an Edison event because they do Edison and Advanced on the same night. So the tournament never fires. I didn't test my new Unchained Yubel build. I took inspiration from a Japanese list I saw online. The Japanese list is pretty dope because it only uses one Unchained monster, so it's more traditional to a Yubel deck. And it also uses Cross-Out Designator to avoid getting hit with the Ash Blossom, which I think is smart in Yubel because Ash Blossom really screws this deck up. So it's really like almost like a net deck version of the Japanese list, not card for card because all the Yubel stuff is not out yet, but it's a version of a deck that's almost as close to the Japanese build I can be. So yeah, I couldn't play in a quality tournament, but I'm at Emporium TCG, like I said. They're right there in the parking lot. It's rainy. I just pulled up. The tournament starts in like 13 minutes. I didn't see too many people in there though, so I'm hoping it's not gonna be another dead tournament, man. Cause I'm like, bro, I've been trying to play Yugioh for the past 2 days, and like, I have time from work. Cause like yesterday I got off work early. And, you know, the tournament didn't fire, and hopefully this tournament fires, man. But it looked pretty dead in there. But we'll see, man. This clip, I might be talking to myself. I don't know. But with all that being said, let's get into it. I'm going to catch you guys at the round 1 if I have a tournament. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys. I'm into round 1 of the tournament. Ended up playing against my buddy Eric and his Horus stun, pretty much Horus anti-meta deck. And, yeah, I started off pretty strong in this matchup. Also, check out the play mat by Imperium Duelist. I played against somebody at the local Sully Abode with the same play mat. I hit up Imperium. Instead, I told them I like the play mat. They sent it to me along with some sleeves. You can use my code in the description down below to get 10% off of your Imperium Duels purchases. If you guys want this play mat or just want some sleeves, check them out. Link in the description down below. But yeah, man, I started off strong and I thought I was going to be doing pretty good, but I got flipped into a there can only be one. I will say this, if it wasn't for that there only could be one, I guarantee you would have won this game 1, but because I couldn't really float into a lot of my effects, I was kind of cooked, not gonna lie. I was going strong. I was able to punch on his Kashtira Fenrir, get his life points down to like 38, but once he got to that gold sarcophagus to send my monsters to the graveyard and get rid of my back row, that was GG, no read, wasn't nothing I could do. I mean, the stun deck does stun deck things for a reason, and yeah. Coming to game 2, I am going to soft cheat. Well, there's a rule. I'm going to do it throughout this video. There was a rule and I did not know about it until I started researching the Yubel back some more. Thanks to Trinity Yu-Gi-Oh! So shout out to him on YouTube, Trinity Yu-Gi-Oh! Apparently when the second form of Yubel, I thought you can link it off to bring out the third form because it says when this card leaves the field and sent to the graveyard, bring out the third form essentially. Apparently it misses timing, which doesn't make sense to me, but I guarantee it's one of those if versus when effects. A lot of you Yubel pros must have known that already, but I'm a Yubel rookie, did not know that. So I am going to do that in this video a bunch of times. Not that it's going to matter, spoiler alert. However, yeah, that's just something that ruling is dumb. Yu-Gi-Oh! If and can rulings are so dumb to me. It's not as clear as other card games. Anyway, I ended up getting smacked up game 2. Catch you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, game 1 is over. I got smacked. Well, round 1 I got smacked from my old boy. He moved back to Chicago and he whooped my ass with what was that deck? Horus stun. Whooped my ASS. Really was so crazy. Really was the
where's this card?
Show the people the card. That card is insane.
The Seki one-of that I drew at game 1, literally drew the Seki one-of and just I didn't open Horus as much. So I set this and end on freaking Fenrir, yeah. And I was just
that's all you needed, honestly. Yeah, I was salty. I'm still kind of salty, low key, but it's all in fun. It's like whatever. And then game 2, I got double evenly. Yeah. Any Yubel player know you get double evenly, you lost.
Yeah, we cry when we get double evenly.
Yeah,
it's so bad.
Yeah.
Or when they just heartbeats and you can't do nothing about it. It's just like they open heartbeats or freaking evenly.
GG. Yep. Or lightning storm.
We cry ourselves to sleep, boys.
We definitely.
There's just no winning.
We definitely do. So far, I'm loving the Unchained engine. Like I said, Well, I don't even know if I consider one. I really want to run just one Unchained monster, just this guy, and it gets me there because
I run the Shabara and the Shayama.
Yeah, the Shayama's good.
Yeah.
I just copied this list from the OCG. It's almost like OCG with TCG I mixed up.
Yeah.
So it's kind of decent, but should be 3 more rounds up. We'll try to test it out, see how I do. Yeah, I definitely thought I was winning game 1, but I got cracked hard. Catch you guys in the next clip. All right, guys, round 2 of the tournament. And this is my boy Anthony has a Soroso deck. This is a pretty good game, to say the least. That deck is freaking annoying because apparently the new version of Soroso, or at least his build, runs like 16 to 18 hand traps, which is known to be the format norm. So I literally couldn't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Normal summon, got impermed. Couldn't really do anything else. I wish there was a way I could have got that monster to the graveyard, so that way I could just go ahead and discard a special spirit, but I couldn't do that. And he started doing his Soroso plays. Like, his build started off kind of slow in this game 1 because we both was on the top of that game. I flipped up Rivalry just for I won't get hit with the Baron, but it really didn't matter. Soroso has a pretty solid extra deck, to say the least. Especially that one dude that every time a card is banished, you get to banish 2 from your opponent's graveyard and field. That's nutty. But it requires setup, so I kind of understand why it's not as broken, but in a Soroso deck, you're going to get that setup regardless. So I ended up losing game 1, which is pretty stupid. I got irritated. I'm like, Soroso is just Soroso. This deck is the bane of my existence. Every time I play a deck, it just loses Soroso. With the exception of Fire. When I play Fire, like pure Fire King, Soroso felt free. But that's neither here or there. Coming into game 2, paid Pot of Prosperity. In this tournament, I kept Pot of Prosperity in. I ended up taking it out in my next 2 tournaments. And so this vlog technically would include 3 tournaments, but I'm only going to show you guys mainly footage from the 3rd tournament. The 2nd tournament is going to show you guys a little montage of me losing. But Pot of Prosperity in this tournament felt good, but it also felt like it just wasn't needed because I didn't want to banish my extra deck. And I'm finding that Yubel has a tight extra deck and you kind of want to keep everything in for different scenarios. But after playing without it, I want to say I kind of missed Pot of Prosperity. But next set, when the field spell Yubel Throne come out, or Phantom Throne, whatever the name of the card gonna be, you kind of really do need the Throne. And you don't need Pot. So you just kind of get rid of Pot for the Throne. In this game right here, excuse me, I thought I was winning, and because I thought I had a Nibiru play. Oh, sorry. That was game 2. I thought we were in game 3. Game 2 ended up winning. He actually scooped to go to game 3 because we were close in time. And I had like too much advantage. So we went to game 3. I made a misplay. I thought he summoned 4 times. I mean, sorry, 5 times, but apparently he summoned 4 times. We didn't catch it till like after the game, so he ended up getting it. So it didn't look like I won this game, but I didn't. He did a Soroso play, set up 2 monsters pass, and I'm like, oh my god, Soroso is actually pretty legit, to say the least, man. I couldn't really do much. So yeah, like I said, I thought I had Nibiru, but I really didn't, and yeah, it cost me the game. Nevertheless, man, it was just Yubel just wasn't strong enough in this matchup. So I'm gonna catch you guys in the next clip. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, my round 2 is over. I thought I was winning, but we made a mistake and fixed it. I ended up Nibiruing under 4 summons instead of 5, so luckily we caught that, so I technically lost against Soroso in game 3. It sucked. We were a long time and he ended on 2 negates. So yeah, pretty much scrub. Like I said, I was trying to do build out with the Unchained build. I like it a lot. My build is different. It's similar to like an OCG list I found. Where you don't really want a full Unchained engine, you just really run this dude right here, because you end on three interruptions, and then if you have super, probably that's like a 4th interruption. But this format is crazy because everyone's running hand traps, and on top of that, I ran into some pretty rogue decks today. Like I ran into Soroso and freaking Horus that runs like anti-metal stuff. So that sucks because I feel like I could have won at least the Horus game, but we had to oust it. What can you do? I like my new list though. Only thing I don't like about it, that I'm playing it more, is the Pot of Prosperity. It's a good consistency card, but there were a few times where I potted where it was kind of like I need the cards that I potted. So let me go ahead and open all the packs. I'm gonna get up out of here, and then I'll catch you guys at the second locals. I might do 3 locals. I don't know yet. Been really revving up to play Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot more recently. Yeah, because I've been trying to get this Yubel deck to work. trying to figure out what build is good. It's just a hard deck to play because everything else is so nutty, and it's so fair by comparison. So let's see. Do I lose the battle but win the war? Big money, big money, big money. Let's see. Come on, good money. Nope. Come on, Alti, come on, Alti, come on, Alti. And I did not pull Alti. I pulled, yeah. So anyway, man, I'm probably gonna get up out of here. And, I'm gonna catch you guys at the next car shop, or yeah, definitely final statement. So next car shop, y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, please disregard the horrible dub slash voiceover. I don't know what happened with my microphone during this clip, but essentially my microphone, my GoPro didn't get none of my mic. I don't think it was plugged in all the way. But effectively, what I was just letting you guys, I scrubbed the last locals that you guys saw in that little mini montage, and I explained what happened, which essentially was, so when I went to my Friday locals at Quality Gaming, it actually did fire, unlike the Tuesday portion of that locals. However, this time I forgot to charge my GoPro, so I was trying to charge it on my way to work that day. And sometimes the GoPro has a like stupid thing where when you plug it up, it'll come on by itself. So I did power it off, but I guess it came back on by itself while I was at work and just died in my car. So I pretty much had to keep charging it and in between every round and recharging it, etc., etc. So I ended up not being able to get full vlog footage, which is why I just showed you guys that little mini montage of black and white of me just getting wrecked by fire. Even though I did beat one fire, that my final record was like 1 win and 2 losses. So anyway, man, I'm gonna cut this clip short and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next duel. So y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, we went to round 1 of the third tournament. Ended up playing against Sora. So I guess a new player to the game. I think I was his second ever in real life duel. So he played a little slow. He didn't really know a lot of his cards did, but I told him take your time. I understand how it is, and I'm just happy to see new players flock to the game. He told me he used to watch the game play. He used to watch Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid, but you know, never played it. Now he's older. He wants to check it out. He's in college, so when the original anime series would have came out, he would have been a baby. So he probably got in around the 5Ds era and just never decided to play competitively until he got older. Thanks to things like Master Duel, and you know, meeting people who are also in the Yu-Gi-Oh circles and etc. So apparently his buddy gave him a Sword Soul deck to play, and I didn't find out until after the tournament that his buddy gave him a deck with no hand traps, which was like, okay, you could at least do your buddy at least a Veiler, but that's neither here or there. I mean, at least his friend helped him play the game. So I ended up getting game 1 because he set up a board, he tried to attack, and he pretty much played into my Yubel plays. I did let him know about his battle phase and forgetting the draw phase, things like that. So game 2, he was making his plays, and I was just waiting to see what was going to happen because I didn't really know what to do in certain scenarios. All I know is let my opponent make big monster, Yubel attack, attack, attack. I ain't gonna lie, like playing the Yubel build for as many games I'm playing now, knowing I'm not that good with it in certain matchups like Sword Soul, that's heavily catered to counter the meta, I don't really get to pop off because they run a lot of hand traps or just have inherent interruption. It just hurts me a lot. And I'm like, man, I cannot wait till Yubel get the new support, which drops literally in 3 weeks. So you guys gotta wait on that. But he set up an okay board. On my following turn, I was able to pop off my Yubel stuff and, you know, do heavy damage on him. And we went back and forth a little bit for a while. I think he kind of got used to his Sword Soul combos. However, you know, being a new player and then me playing a weird deck like Yubel with a lot of weird interactions, it definitely gave me the upper hand. But yeah, I had everything, you know, the trap card, both of the continuous spells is really good, like the opening of the Spirit Gates and the Nightmare Pain. So I was just cruising through this game. Catch you out in the next clip. Alright guys, round 1 is over. Ended up beating Sword Soul. My opponent's new to the game, so he kind of made a few misplays, which allowed me to win the game. I'm going to open my packs right now. There's only 3 rounds today. And so I got 2 packs from last night, 3 packs for today's tournament. So yeah, this is really good.
Oh, you could. I didn't know.
Hopefully I open up something good. At this point in the video, like the video, 100 likes. You guys already know how it is. So yeah, it's only a 7-round tournament. I guess everyone's probably watching WrestleMania, which is why the shop's kind of empty right now. There's like 7 people, and the other 4 people here is playing Lorcana, getting ready for like a big 10K Lorcana tournament. Like I should be playing Lorcana, honestly. I didn't know they had money tournaments like that. So far, no Alti, if it sucked. Another Shivara. This might go up in value. I can see this going up in value when Yubel becomes more meta. So I hold on to these. Come on, big money, big money, big money. I'm just very tired, y'all. So my enthusiasm is not the highest right now. Oh, this is nothing. So come on, Alti. Come on, Alti. This is gonna be the one right here. Come on, baby. I need an Alti, and that's not an Alti. And it is Unchained Twins. Nope. Last pack. 5 packs, bro. All my packs are trash. This sucks. Yep. Trash packs. Catch you guys in the next clip, man. Alright guys, I'm going to round to this tournament. Play with my boy Anthony again in this tournament. And he switched his deck up. I thought he was going to run Sorso, and I got caught my pants down. He's running Ghost second Kashtira, and I went first. Won the die roll. Had a really strong hand. I had like full Yubel combo with Super Poly, the works. I was able to leave my Sam's already Lotus on the board, and had my Yubel to use his blood sacrifice for the actual the normal summon do. So I thought I had a good hand until I ran into evenly matched. So yeah, I was salty. It's like when I finally draw a good hand with Yubel, I get evenly matched. Like, there's one thing about this format I can't stand. It's so much stuff to account for, because on one end, everyone's running fire and it's hard to beat that deck, and on the other hand, people who aren't running fire are running a lot of hate for decks, which is very annoying, and it's very hard to play in this meta game. Ends up getting smacked up game 2 as well, because he just had the nuts. Catch you guys in the next clip. Round 2, I got clapped on my boy Anthony using his Kashtira build. Didn't even know he was playing his deck. I was expecting Sword, so ran into a main deck evenly match. Game 1, which sucked, so that lost. Game 2, opened up Double Judgment. My hand was just bad. Double Judgment, opening the Spirit Gates, and yeah. If I could have got rid of this off the board, I probably could have did. Nah, I couldn't have did nothing. I just don't know if I could do Spirit Gates with an empty graveyard, discard a monster, the special, something. I don't think I can do that. If I could, I probably could have did something, but he had Ash anyway, but yeah. So there's one more round left. See if I can finish X1. Probably can, but we'll see. Catch you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, I'm into the final round of the tournament. Ended up playing against Sorso Metaphys. Now, I've seen this deck before, just haven't seen it in a while, and it's pretty solid. You know, the Metaphys stuff. They are blowout monsters when they come to the field. However, my opponent was able to resolve none of the effects. It appears my opponent kind of drew bad this game 1, and I opened up Shifter. I don't think it mattered as much. And I just had pretty much a solidly good hand. Yubel combos. My opponent did have a monster or more that I was just crashing into doing life point damage. And I just started swinging for the fences with the Yubel stuff, and I actually won. So GG no re game 1. Coming into game 2, I don't even believe I side decked. No, I'm lying. I side decked out my Cross the Detonators, all my stuff in for 1 second. I sided in like the Thanos Dragon, which is the one to take out of my side deck. And I believe I also sided in, I forgot what else I sided in, but it was just something that just wasn't relevant for the matchup. My opponent popped off. Luckily, I opened up 1 for 1. Yes, I'm taking 1 for 1 now because I took out Pot of Prosperity in this tournament. And I kind of like not having the banish for Pot of Prosperity. Like, taking out Pot of Prosperity definitely helped in this matchup because I opened up the 1 for 1. And once again, I did kind of soft cheat. I didn't know about the bad Yubel ruling, so my bad. I thought the dude, when he left the field by any means necessary, similar to like Ab Zero, that he'll get his effect, but like I said, Yu-Gi-Oh! Rulings are some of the dumbest rulings in the world, so my bad to my opponent. I still would have won this game, though. I had different lines of play I could have made to get rid of his monster and still get into the third form. But nevertheless, I just burnt his life points down, and it was GG no re. Alright guys, I got lucky and sacked my last round against Sorso Metaphys. I literally, because my opponent here, good player, with the, it's a dog over there. And we were watching WrestleMania. I don't even watch wrestling, but anyway. I wiped his board, got rid of my board, and then what ended up happening, top deck D-Shifter, pass. Opponent did a lot of damage, pass. I top deck Nightmare Pain. They didn't have any negates. Nightmare Pain, go grab Suntardy Lotus, Summon Lotus, Yubel, tap for game. Super lucky. Like, that's one thing I hate. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has a love-hate relationship, but like, I hate getting sacked on, but when I sack, it feels good. It's like playing, it's like gambling, bro, right? And these dudes are having a long Long Kashtira mirror match, bro. Bro, what's up with your laugh, man? You do dope, man.
Wow. Okay.
This man definitely does not do anything.
No, it doesn't do anything.
You have a natural high, Anthony. But anyway, man, I'm gonna catch you guys probably in the closest statements.
Yes.
It's apparently triple payout day. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. Come check them out in Emporium TCG.
Yes, I do.
7 players, but the pricing should be decent. And yeah,
Sundays are more busy.
Sundays are more busy. It's for Edison though, right? For Edison? Both? Okay. I might stop by tomorrow. Well, you guys will be watching this if I might stop by.
1 p.m. for advance, and this is at 3:30.
Okay, I might check it out tomorrow then. But yeah, I'm just really tired. Like I got 5 hours of sleep last night watching that Anunnaki documentary. And then yeah, I guess I have to get my prize and then go home. I'll catch you guys in the next clip. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all back at home. It's actually Sunday. I haven't edited the vlog yet, so it's gonna be another late vlog upload. Sorry. Like I was saying yesterday, man, I was freaking exhausted. Finindex won in a 8-man locals with 3 rounds. So congrats to Yubel for doing decent, and I mean decent heavily. Yeah, the second tournament of the vlog was kind of like, Yubel still struggles, man. I love the deck. I'm mainly just running it knowing, I'm just going to treat every tournament as a learning experience because I know that the way the power level of the deck is now, plus I can get some good wins in, but at least in my area, people are learning the matchup because more players in my area are playing the deck. And thanks to YouTube and a lot of YouTubers like myself talking about how good the deck's gonna be, people are just still getting used to it and they kind of know how to play around it and they know the key cards hit. So I've been struggling. Luckily, I didn't do too bad in my 3rd tournament. I would have been a little butthurt because I played 3 tournaments this week and scrubbed all of them. What I've definitely learned is fire is dumb, like we've been knowing. I don't like the fire deck. It is stupid. It needs to get hit. Ban Flamberge. I'm on that wagon. It probably won't get banned. I got a feeling fire's gonna get a slap on the wrist. I don't know what else is gonna get hit, but I think fire is gonna be playable. I think fire is still gonna be freaking playable. And I also feel like Fire Kings may come into rotation because they get more support in the next set. But the Yubel deck, like I said, it plays good. So what it does, I just scrub. And also, I'm kind of still ass with the deck. Not gonna lie, like I found myself misplaying a lot and catching it after I misplay. Like there was a lot of games in these 3 tournaments that I reflect on where I forgot that Samsara Lotus had a monster effect negation, if you will, or effect changer, if you will. So I could have got out of a lot of sticky situations if I would have just abused that Samsara Lotus, as well as the reborn effect of opening of the Spirit Gate. So I'm still learning the Yubel deck. So I'm pretty sure a lot of my losses is just to me not knowing the deck. But shout out to YouTuber, I think it's not Trinity Wolf. I think his name is Trinity Yugioh. I just want to give him a quick shout out because I've been loving his videos he's been doing on Yubel. It's Trinity Yugioh, man. Check him out. Tell him Rogue Hero sent you. It's like probably one of the best Yubel channels I've seen so far. And he's literally me, but as a Yubel player. He's a guy who's been testing the Yubel deck out, prepping everyone for the next set, showing you the combos. And I've been really watching his videos and learning how to utilize some of the Yubel stuff. So if you guys are playing Yubel like myself, check him out, man. I think he has like 500 subs, so I'm pretty sure every little bit he gets from me can help him. And I've been learning, like, yeah, I've been misplaying a lot. So I'm still learning the combos, but I ain't tripping. I got a regionals at the end of the month that I didn't even know about. And ironically, this regionals, the format's going to change again, like my last regionals did, where this regionals, the new set drops. So not only I got to just play test my Yubel as much as possible so I can get used to using the Yubel deck, I have to pick up all my new support before the regionals. Luckily for me, the regionals fall on a Sunday, so I'm pretty sure I know I can go. It's just more along the lines of picking up everything before the regionals and then heading to the regionals the next day to play. But yeah, man, it's just been a little stressful, man, because I've been busy with work. You know, my son's birthday next month. I'm saving up to move out of my bat cave, if you will. So just a lot going on in my life right now outside of Yu-Gi-Oh! That's kind of keeping me hard to stay focused on the game. But I am focused heavily right now on Yu-Gi-Oh! I want to say I haven't been really this focused in Yu-Gi-Oh! In a long freaking time. And that's partially because, like, things are getting better for me in my personal life. So it's kind of like, okay, I'm kind of getting a more understanding what a lot of stuff I'm doing, and Yu-Gi-Oh is kind of like, I want to play Yu-Gi-Oh a lot more. I just wish, and this is off topic, I just wish Yu-Gi-Oh was a better game, man. Like, I hate to see games like Lorcana that just came out has cash prizing, but Yu-Gi-Oh don't have cash prizing. Like, as a millennial, I'm 34 years old, been playing against since I was 12. The fact that Yu-Gi-Oh players get treated like crap from the company is really asinine. And the reason why we play the game is because of nostalgia. And I ain't gonna lie, Yu-Gi-Oh has a triggering effect similar to gambling. That dopamine hit you get from top decking a card to help you win a game is mind-boggling, bro. It's like busting another at times. If you know, you know, like, or when you're losing and you just lose, you get so raged. It's like gambling because like it does something to you where it's like, man, I want to win. I just needed one card I need to win. So I don't think all card games have that effect, but I think Yu-Gi-Oh does it so well because it's really sacky at times. You get that hit of dopamine, just it's like a crack at it. You want more of that feeling, which is what I personally think keeps a lot of players in the game, alongside of nostalgia and things like that. But I just wish Yu-Gi-Oh had a better cash prizing. Some people still don't believe Yu-Gi-Oh needs cash prizing. I mean, that's dumb. Any hobby should get paying out cash, especially if you have to invest a lot to do the hobby. But on top of that as well, like, even if we don't have cash, we need better pricing in general. So the game has a lot of issues, in my opinion, that other games do it better. But that's neither here nor there. That's for a whole nother video topic. I might actually do a discussion video talking about everything I think Yu-Gi-Oh needs to be better. Let me know if you guys want to see that in the comment section down below. Like, I really, I'm probably gonna make it anyway, but let me know how you guys feel about the topic. But overall, man, expect the next few weeks of these vlogs for me just to be scrubbing out and or hopefully getting better with the Yubel deck, because I can tell, like, even though I'm playing the deck decently, I just know the basic combos. I don't really know the deck as well as I knew, like, Heroes and Fire King. Fire Kings, I picked it up fairly easy, but I feel like it was a simpler deck than Yubel personally. Like, Yubel is hard, like, and then everything that's not out in the deck changes drastically next set. So, post thoughts with this vlog, comment section down below. Like the video if you're new here, want to subscribe for more. It's your boy Rogue. Fried on this Sunday, but I'm giving you this vlog. I'm signing out. Peace. See you guys in the next video. Peace.